yourself out there. Take care of yourself out there. Heya! Which quest would you like? Test! But you know this is...
Hello there. My name is Sierra. How are you feeling? Do you have a firm grasp of who you are? Do feel free to peruse your personal data to jot. Roughly 2.5 years ago, on AP 238-220, you embarked on an ARC's enlistment certification mission on planet Navarius. After that certification mission, you immediately distinguished yourself as an ARC's operative. You fought Falspawn and Dark...
Prettier? Oh my! It's you! How lovely! It's been such a long time. You remember me, yes? Your token silence speaks volumes about the haziness of your memory.
Welcome back. How is seeing the Oracle after all this time? Gotten used to moving around yet? If anything comes up, anything at all, don't hesitate to give me a holler. All right, I'll give you a brief overview.
Maybe, just maybe, they're trying to keep an eye on me. Nah, there's no way that's it. This place has always been buggy, and this definitely doesn't seem right. Me? Ah! Who are you? Yes, Hitsugi reporting.
Yeah, that's me.
My name is Sierra. I'm the ARC ship overseer and operator. And that there is your new mission partner.
Huh? Yeah, that name rings a bell. Oh, right. The renowned Arksop from the war against the profound darkness 2 years ago! Why were you paired with me? Right, for rehabilitation. Yeah.
It's taken me some time to get used to him, but really, he seems to be a perfectly ordinary... If anything, he seems rather timid around you, like he's holding back or something. What do you think? How has it been fighting alongside him? Indeed, I get the impression...
Right.
The power of Fallspawn, or rather Dark Falls, is being neutralized? I see now. So this is the power Xiao spoke of.
My arms are free again. I should be able to log out.
Are you all right? The Fallspawn reading has vanished.
I was able. Calm down, girl. Just calm down. That was all in PSO2. You're logged out now, so everything's fine. Right. This is Earth. Mother Earth. The blue planet. A peaceful place without war or conflict. This is my personal fortress. My room, complete with a computer, crucial in this information society, and a bed to rest my exhausted body. Huh? That's right! This is Earth! Mother Earth! The year is 2028. The day is... I can't remember. I'll finally be a high school junior this spring. This is Earth. I'm in Tokyo at school. This is my dorm. I am not in PSO2. I am absolutely positively in the real world. So, this must be a dream. Whatever's on that bed is an illusion, a product of my imagination, my eyes playing tricks, sleep deprivation. Yep. It's still there! And now it's awake!
Where am I?
Oh my god!
Is something wrong? Are you in pain? Are you alright?
Stay put, you! I'm trying to drag myself back to reality so I can accept what's going on! Okay, Hitsugi. Oh, what the hell are you? You're here in my room, and you look exactly like my game avatar, like you just came straight out of PSO2.
No! It's too dangerous!
That's smart. What was that for? Huh? Monsters now? Give me a break! When it rains, it pours! Are the monsters gone? Everything's fine now. I'm not even sure which way is up anymore, but you saved us. Thank you.
about those enigmatic monsters. They weren't fall. So much for a simple rehab mission. You were suddenly teleported to unknown coordinates, and then this battle. There's a lot to digest. We have to discuss what to do next. Would you mind returning to the ship for a...
All that stuff about video game avatars and monsters was a dream! What a relief!
Once again, I will share some information with you on the current state of the planet you were recently teleported to. It's in a dimension of the universe. It's not a planet. It's... See... Oh, no. I swear by Xiao that this is purely reconnaissance. All part of the job. The only ones who are going to see it are you and me anyway. So, it'll be fine if we keep the details on the All joking aside, it's critical that we collect information, as we really don't know anything about this planet or its intelligence. I mean, when you went to help Hitsugi, you fought some monsters we'd never seen before. Arx has named those mysterious enemies phantasms. We don't know much of anything about them. Earlier, however, we confirmed the presence of a slew of beings analogous to the They are already gathering in clusters. We can rule out that they're native inhabitants of Earth. It's unclear what caused them to spawn and why, but we can't allow them to harm others. All we know right now is that something seems to be spawning them. Essentially, they seem to have been materialized via some photonic phenomena. That's why they should be neutralized immediately. By the way, it's okay to run wild on Earth thanks to your photon recognition cloaking and spatial separation, courtesy of ARC's tech. So, really, head to Earth and clear out those pesky phantasms if you would.
All right, let's get this straight one more time. First, you don't know your own name.
Right.
You don't know where you came from.
Right.
And to top it off, you don't even know who you are, period.
Exactly.
Are you excited to have amnesia?
Sorry.
Whatever. My brain is fried from all that's happened so far. And to make matters worse, I'm stuck with this kid. Then there's those monsters. And I can't shake the nagging feeling that I should hand him over to the police. He protected me, though. I can't just cart him off to the authorities without repaying my debt to him. No.
Kitsugi?
Don't look so anxious. We won't get anywhere if we keep going in circles. If PSO2 has something to do with this, I will get to the bottom of it. That's my job as a member of the Mother Corps. We chosen few are part of the SNS That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to convert the data to video now. I wonder what we'll see. Oh, no, this isn't peeping. I've already established as much. This is respectable data collection, totally on the up and up. When the data frag... If you see Hitsugi, please omit this little detail. Young ladies value their...
That's no good, Hitsugi. The next student council president can't be heaving sighs in front of regular students. I'm just a vanilla member. It's not like I'm the president yet. So what's the big deal? And it's not like you're a regular student, are you? Vice President to be Kori Washinomiya. Don't call me that. I'm just a vanilla member too. I'm not cut out for that. It's gotta be you. The whole student council thinks you'd be best. Who's everyone? Besides, they're all members of the Mother Corps, so it's practically rigged. Always a storm cloud, never a silver lining with you. Even if it is rigged, who cares? Only people chosen by Mother Corps itself can even participate in it. Hitsugi, was that sigh because you don't want to be president? If you hate the idea that much, become president instead. But I'd want your support. It's not that. It's just... Oh yeah, what were you doing yesterday? I didn't do at all. PSO2. Hitsugi? Hey, Kori, give me your take on PSO2. My take? Just tell me what you know about it. Sure. PSO2 is an online game whose popularity spread like wildfire after ultra-fast ether communication went mainstream. PSO2 is standard software installed in ESCA, and ether communication allows anyone to play it together. I'm not asking for PSO2 101. Us? Oh, what? As I just said, it's a game that anyone can play, with anyone, at any time. The purpose of Mother Core is to maintain Eska OS and keep it bug-free. And thus, the 1,000+ members Mother scouted for the Corps work to maintain. Right, and there's a lot of.
Looks like Hitsugi keeps some interesting Apart from that, she said a few things of note. So, over there, they have communication technology called Ether. There's an organization called Mother Core, and they think the people of this world are bugs. The more I listen, the less I understand. We'll have to do more follow-up investigating.
Hey, let's hang out sometime. I'm trustworthy. Honest. Chill. Corey, I thought you didn't get along with guys. Girly cuties are quite another story. So what, there's like a maximum testosterone threshold for you? Listen and don't laugh, got it? From PSO2. I know it's a lot to take in so suddenly, but I believe you. When have I ever doubted you? But if this is true, I wonder if there's a cutie out there waiting for me to bring him home too. This is a serious I'm just messing. But something must have happened to make you think that you brought Al here from PSO2, right? If you look back at the chain of events, you might be able to think of something. Even so, everything that happened yesterday was all so unexpected, and I can't even wager a guess as to what caused it. Al, do you remember anything? Well, okay. If we could just talk with some of the other people involved in all this, maybe we could figure something out. The only other person in... But I don't even think I can explain who they are. I'd like someone to tell me ask. Why is he it's, the only thing he can really wear at the moment. We're dealing with a lot of unknowns here, but I know for sure there's one thing we can do. Al, you are in dire need of a costume change.
New clothes? How nice! I'd kill for a makeover one of these days. Oh, ignore me. I'm just muttering. Ahem. So, about Al, we don't have enough data to determine. I think we'd figure something out if we met him in person, but we can't have him coming here.
I can't take it! You look just like I imagined you would! No, even better! Al, look this way! Now, give me a full 360!
Sis, this is tight. I want to take it off.
No siree, you'll have to deal.
If I'm gonna wear something, I want to wear your kind of clothes.
Yeah, no. Ah, yes! Don't encourage him. You stay in that. It looks good.
Okay, fine. You did pick it out for me.
I'm not the one who picked that outfit for you. It was Corey who did. You know, you really have a good sense for these sorts of things, Corey. I didn't do anything special. All I did was look it up on the ether. Just toss in your deets and bam! It's made by the YMT Corporation, which is all the rage right now. They even have a trendsetter app. Cool, huh? advanced stuff like that? Wow.
If only you had a smidgen of interest in stuff like this. Heck, I picked out your
I'm not gonna lose sleep over what clothes to wear. Word.
What's this?
It's an ether app. This is what I use to pick out your clothes and peruse the shop. And?
Whoa, cool! I'm on that small screen. I'm moving.
You don't even need to try clothes on if you have this app. You can rotate yourself in every direction too.
What's this? Your favorite looks thing?
Oh, that.
I have the same kind of clothes as Sis now. I like this better.
Jeez. At any rate, that's similar to PSO2's character creation screen.
Right, exactly. PSO2's been around since ether communication became a thing, so maybe they based it off of that.
Sis, I'm hungry.
Oh, now that you mention it, it's about that time.
Leave it to me. This device has us covered on the grub front, too.
Man, that thing, ether rather, is...
No way. I'm nothing compared to others. Really, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say people are all ether addicts these days.
Oh well, society would collapse without the ether, so...
Alright, and while you've been talking, I found a place that serves lunch. I even made a reservation. Its communication speed and infrastructure are on the same level as ARC's. It all seems a little distorted, like unnatural or abnormally evolved.
Very yummy! This is so good, sis.
Okay, okay. Don't talk with your mouth full. You're getting it all over your face. Our society is all about convenience. Everything from picking the cafe
You should seriously get one too. It's insanely convenient. You can use it for stuff other than...
I like to relax in my room and play on my PC free from prying eyes,
You gotta get with the times. This makes life easier, and a lot of exclusive apps have been developed. The apps YMT makes are particularly comprehensive and so easy to use. The apps I used for this cafe and the clothing one I showed you earlier are both. And I heard that its president graduated from our school.
Why do you know so much about it?
You're completely out of touch, Hitsuki. Seriously, everyone's been talking about it. Speak of the devil, there he is right now.
We're here at the sensational YMT Corporation. Into the facility we go, folks. And the one they call the golden child of the modern era, President Higito Anie, is going to give us a personal tour.
The pleasure is mine.
So, I noticed that your name isn't part of the company's acronym. Why YMT Corporation?
If you had to guess, what do you suppose it stands for?
I bet.
Sorry, the correct answer is Yamato. Yamato is indicative of my spirit. My Japanese heritage is one reason I chose the name. But more than anything, the name is an homage to the famous battleship Yamato.
Battleship Yamato.
He's a geek, is he? Thank you very much. I'll take the compliment, even if you don't mean it. But, and I mean, me, I'm obsessed with my duties overseeing everyone. You might call me a control freak. Huh? That's not a good...
All we did was go shopping and take a bath. And I'm already exhausted. Al, is the futon okay? You got your pillow?
Yeah, it's fine, sis.
Okay then. I'm turning off the light. Feels like it's been forever since I've gotten to rest and take it easy like. Off to Slumberland, where I won't have to think or worry about anything. Oh! Ow! What's wrong? Your futon's over there. Wait. Oh, Al. Are you shaking?
Sorry, sis. It feels like I'm gonna be taken somewhere. Like I'm gonna be sucked. Like I'm going back to what I was before I met.
Al. Come here, Al.
You sure?
I'm your big sister, right? I can't just let my brother be alone and afraid. So, come on.
Okay. Thanks, sis.
I understand how Al feels. You feel so safe and secure when you're with someone else. I've been manning the bridge by myself all this time. But lately, you're always coming to see me, so I'm not lonely at all.
Are you still looking at photos from when we all went shopping? What? No! This is a totally and completely normal reaction to finding something cute. Speaking of which, you eat and sleep together in the same room with that little cutie pie, don't you, Hitsugi? I'm so jealous! What all do you guys do? Hugging contests? Pillow fights? Divorce? You know, if nothing else, having Al around sure has given me a better look at what sort of person you really are. But what are you going to do about him? Is it okay for Well, for now, I'm just hoping the whole little brother bit will... right. The rules let school relatives stay up. The problem is whether we even look related. But I can use my student council status or Mother Core, though. Some of that good motherly love. He's so cute, I'm gonna friggin' explode! It's like the Hitsugi from PSO2 is here to hang out with me for... You do realize the absurdity of what you... Come on now, Corey. You can fawn over your photo gallery later. Right now, it's time for PSO2 research. Of course, I'm working on that. But I think it's probably the same stuff as the data that you... The data transmission particle ether was discovered 12 years ago in 2016. It allows for immediate, uninhibited its discovery and the infrastructure.
She was talking about you too, okay? She has no clue though, does she? She doesn't realize this is not some game on the ether, but an entirely different world from her own. The data is cut and dry, clear as day. But those girls are still being deceived just the same. That speaks worlds to how much weight the word of this so-called mother I guess if we wanted to make comparisons, perhaps she's something like our old Shion. But more importantly, didn't Hitsugi say something about coming here one more time? Now listen, we can't breathe a word about any of this peeping we've been up to. Got it?
All right. Here goes. Nice! I made it in just fine. And there isn't anything wrong with my Wait! What? But how? How am I still just normal me? No, but that still doesn't explain why I'm just me now. Shouldn't I at least get a warning?
Huh? Is that you, Hitsuki?
Oh, Corey!
What's up? Why the new avatar? I've never seen one that looks so much like you. When did they add an outfit like that?
Well, this is just...
Hitsuki?
Oh, is that... Sierra, was it?
The one and... Right. Do you perhaps have a little time to chat? We've also got our friend here with us.
Sure. I have things I wanted to ask you, too. Sorry, Corey, looks like a little something came up. I'll catch you later.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's all sorts of strange... You aren't all that surprised that I'm here, are you? It's almost as if you knew I'd show up.
Don't be silly. Anyway, are you sure you're really okay? We were worried you might get attacked by phantasms again or something.
You were...
Of course. Although it was only for a short time, you're still a We confirmed you were safe, but we couldn't just go see for ourselves. So seeing you here now does a... Now then, Hitsuki, you had something you wanted to ask. As your humble servant, Sierra, I'm happy to answer any questions that I can.
Okay then, let's just get right to it. Are you all just bugs? Wait! Are you... human? I mean, look at you. Of course you are. Where are you? I can't even get my head wrapped around all the things I want to...
Perhaps you want to ask about the boy Al, who's...
Yes, that too! But... Wait. I guess it's not really important. But yeah, who is Al? Or what? Is something else going on?
Unfortunately, I don't know the answer to that. We don't have nearly enough information to make an educated guess either.
You're kidding me. What do I hope he is? Al's just a bug? A bug like everything and everyone else here. Mother has said much herself, so it's got to be true, but... Maybe... Mother was wrong? Sorry. I guess I really don't have every... I think I need more time to mull things over.
Sure, but you're welcome back any...
Yeah, thanks. To both of you.
I
guess that's enough for today. Things sure do get hectic for the student council around the start of the school year, huh? And dorm residents like us really get the short end of the stick with all the crazy stuff dropped on us. But I guess looking on the bright side, that gives us more one-on-one time. So it's not all bad. Just kidding. Listen to me. I'm crazy, huh, Hitsugi? Hitsugi? PSO2 is a game. Hitsugi and Cory seem to really know and trust each other. I'm almost jealous. I wish I had someone like that in my life. Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't feel lonely or anything like that. It just seems nice is all. I'm stuffed. I don't think I can eat another bite. Al was chowing down on those cakes and donuts just like I was. He really is human, just like me. He eats, he laughs, he gets taken by surprise. So that must mean that whole world is... Whoops! Don't mind me! Let's get some tea or something. Where's that waiter?
If you're looking for a drink, take these. They're on me.
And,
Oh no, don't mind me. I should be the one thanking you. Oh no, really. Having tea with lovely girls such as yourselves is just the sort of thing I draw inspiration from.
it's bizarre, if not simply disconcerting. I get the feeling that there's a lot more to this ether than meets the eye. Another day, another round of student council duties. I I never realized how much work goes into an entrance ceremony like this. Well, until now. I didn't even get a chance to hop on PSO2 yesterday. Better finish up and get to that today.
You're kidding me. Are you still playing that game?
Aww, I know that voice. Yep. I knew it was you. And,
Yeah, except for family, you dolt.
well, fine.
Nothing from you, but I need to get it.
Wait, what? But why? I don't have anything weird in there, you know? What are you after?
As head of the Yasaka family, I want to ensure my good-for-nothing sister is living a proper life by checking every last nook and cranny.
And stop that! I'm not a kid anymore!
Really, though, I wouldn't find anything inappropriate if I searched your room, right?
Why would you even ask that?
Hey, I'm asking the questions here, okay? Nothing at all.
Of course not.
I sure hope not.
Hey, hang on now! You still haven't answered me! Why would you even ask that?
By the way, I hear everyone's got you pinned as the next student council prez, huh? It's always good to excel at what you do. Never hurts to have a little power to wield either. Just don't let yourself get swept up in the current. If you keep throwing yourself into things you're not ready and able to deal with, you're gonna find yourself in over your...
A little heavy with the swimming metaphor.
Hey, you asked for an answer. Try using that little pea brain of yours to figure it out, Miss Student Council President.
Hey! Wait! Sheesh! Why can't you ever just make sense? I've got good grades, a good rep, some real authority, and I'm helping Mother out. What do you have to complain about, stupid? Sorry, Corey. My brother showed up to hassle me.
Well, well, look who it is. Excellent timing.
You're that CEO. Ugh, more like creepy-o. Hagito Anie, was it?
Can we chill with the name?
I knew you'd come. I just knew it. What's with the melodrama, Corey? Oh, wait. Don't tell me.
Hey, I didn't do a thing, all right? This is my old high school. I was student council president myself just 5 short.
If you were the president, does that mean you know
Every last student on the student council is a member of Mother Corps, right? Well, I was no exception, of course. I was in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd come by and spread some goodwill. But this...
Corey, it's all right now. That creep is gone. Corey? Oh. Are you okay?
Hitsugi, do you remember when you joined Mother Corps? When Mother... She brought me to Mother Corps. She brought me to meet you. It's thanks to her that I'm friends with you now. I was always alone before you. You were my first friend, the first person to be important to me. I did everything Mother told me to do. And she led me to you. And...
Corey.
Don't leave me, Hitsugi. You belong right here. As long as we do what Mother says, everything will be fine. Everyone will be happy. So don't leave us.
Whatever Mother says. Huh?
Who is she? Does she really hold so much authority over them? And Hitsugi has a brother, hmm? He acted more like a father figure than anything.
"5 years ago, when I lost my mother and father in an accident, I was swept up in despair. But okay, Al. You can look now.
Whoa! Awesome! We're in a whole new world!
I got him in here just by holding his hand. And he looks the same as his real self, too. Just like me. Clothes and everything. Al's really in here. Maybe... Sierra?
You called? Sierra here, at your service.
You're not alone, right? I want to try examining Al. Mind if I head your way?
Sure, we'll be waiting.
Hitsugi, where...
Somewhere we can find out the truth. Don't worry, Al. I will be there for you.
I know. And I'll be here for you too, you know?
Thanks, Al.
glad to see you made it, Hitsugi. You too, Al.
If that's how it looks, I'm glad I bothered trying to fake it. To be honest, my head's still a mess. Everything I've ever... I just don't want to go on not knowing. I don't want to lose everything. I want to know that...
Very well, then. Al, could you give me your hand, please? Just for a friendly shake. Direct tissue contact confirmed. Initiating direct scan... Hitsugi! Yes. A surprise, perhaps, but perfect. My contact with them triggered something that immediately pulled them out and severed the connection. Are they trying to keep Al from me?
We are currently preparing to call on all ARC's ops to participate in a large-scale enemy suppression operation. It will be held on Wopal.
What? Are we back in my room? Did we get pulled out? But why? What happened? Did we get cut off from the ether infrastructure? What the heck is error code Olympia? No signal on my phone either. Is there a blackout? What the heck happened?
Hitsugi, this way.
Corey? Corey, you're all right. You can see these things too, right? Can you get us any info on them? I'm cut off from the ether infrastructure right now.
We can talk later. Let's just get out of here.
Ether is supposed to be made up of particles in the atmosphere, right? How can I suddenly lose access to something like that?
Don't worry.
Corey?
No need to worry, Hitsugi. Not about a thing. None at all. Just trust me. I've got this.
Corey, are we really safe here? There's no telling where those things will pop up from next.
You don't hear it, do you? Mother's been explaining everything. Why can't you hear her voice?
I told you why already, didn't I? It's because she's a traitor, and Mother has severed the link between the two.
You!
Allow me to introduce myself once more, young lady. I'm Hagen. Hagito Anie, that is. And I'm Mother Core's disciple of Vince. The disciples are the upper echelons of Mother Core, essentially.
Huh? Upper what?
Manage Eska? Do you really? You do realize all communications around the globe are carried out over ether now, right? Mother Core is responsible for the discovery, development, and standardization of ether across the entire planet. Mother Core is operating on a global scale. The reason my company grew this massive is, well, in part due to my own ingenuity. But Mother Core has made things pretty expedient. Mother Core members are part of the top brass in major corporations and governments around the world. You understand what that means, right? Mother Core is capable of anything. Taking control of a single school is nothing. Soon enough, the whole world will move at our whim.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to tell me Mother Core is set to take over the world?
No, Hitsugi. You have it all. Mother Core isn't controlling the world. It's supporting it from behind the scenes. That's what Mother told me. What she taught me.
Cory! So you've been controlling all these monsters? And now you've taken Cory too?
Whoa now, settle down there. I haven't done a thing to Cory. She's operating under her own free will, you see. Mother got in touch with her to send word, and now she's doing her best to save you. Isn't that right?
Hitsugi, please. Just hand Al over and don't say another word. Mother will forgive you if you do. She told me so. And Mother never breaks her promises.
Mother wants Al! Because who cares why?
Hitsugi, please. I'm begging you. Hand Al over, and we'll get our old lives back.
Hitsugi!
Al! What Mother says. What I've seen firsthand, it's just the truth. Hitsugi! Honestly, I'm not even sure why things turned out this way myself. I always thought I was... But Al here, he saved...
It's time for you to step aside, Cory. You did what you came to do. Now, it's my turn.
Wait! She's just being misled! I'm sure we can talk this all out! Cory!
Enough of this schoolyard nonsense. My job is to retrieve that boy Al there and bring him back to Mother. Now, I like things to run smoothly. It's better when everything goes efficiently, without any complications. Just like with my apps, you see?
What's with the shiny tap?
Oh, so you can see this, can you? That's some ether affinity you've got there. I can see why Mother picked you. This is my Avatar Arms Emerald Tablet. It controls, powers, alters, and produces phantasms for me. It's impressive, isn't it?
That thing made those monsters?
Come on now. Please don't tell me you still think ether is just a communications medium after all I've told you. Ether's real use is to bring fantasy to life. By controlling ether, producing my own personal army, like the one you see here, is simple. Now then, assemble my subordinates. Go forth! Carry out the assignment I've given you with the utmost efficiency!
Is this it? Am I going to lose everything here without...
Hitsugi!
No! I can't give up! Not now! Not this time! I've got something to fight for!
What? That's impossible! An avatar arm! Out of nowhere! At a time like this?
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Well, that explains why I was put on this job. Don't go thinking I hadn't factored in the possibility now. Stomping out bugs like... Wait, what's going on here? Something's up above? What?
Coordinates traced. Arc ship's teleportation complete. Camouflage sequence initiated. We have vitals on Hitsuki. Location confirmed. The rest is up to you.
Now this, I definitely hadn't factored in. I wasn't expecting anything on this scale. A wise man keeps out of danger, right? I never signed up to take on... No, no can do, I'm afraid. That's enough for me.
My forecast is so off at this point, I'll hardly even break even as is.
After all that, you're just gonna...
You bet I am, girlie. I told you. Next time we meet, it won't have anything to do with Mother or business. Oh no. Next time, it'll just be to wipe you off the map.
Cory!
It's not true. Right, Itsuki? You would never betray us, right? Never ever?
Cory, I would...
Then why? Why won't you follow Mother's orders? Why, Itsuki? Come back to us. Join us again. Take my hand. Stay by my side. Together!
Cory, I'm sorry.
No!
I need to see for myself. Decide for myself. What's right?
Wait, Itsuki!
I'm sorry, Cory. I really am.
Wait! Itsuki! Itsuki! No! Oh, we promised we'd always be there for each other.
Kori Washinomiya, why do you cry? If you lament what has been taken from you, if you long for what is lost, do this if you truly wish to feel the warmth.
Itsuki?
I understand that which you wish for.
Hitsugi!
Nothing. Just give me a minute. You're not alone. Who are all these other important-looking people? Let me guess. The troubled look on all your faces is because of us showing up here?
Sis, what?
Don't you worry, Al. Just leave this to me. I came here knowing very well they might humiliate me here. And I'm ready for anything. What are they even gonna do to me, though? Probably a full-body probe, right? Searching every nook and cranny they possibly can. Yikes. I hope they don't take things too far. What if they went so far as to... Or maybe even... Oh no, oh no! Should I have been a little more wary of the people here? I mean, they did save me and all, but...
Hitsugi, feel free to let your imagination run wild, but this...
Huh?
You're more of a guest to us than anything else. We never dream of treating...
Ah, so you're Hitsugi Asaka then. The Earthling who's been assisting us. You know, you remind me a lot of Itsuki and Rina.
And you...
Haika, an ARC's intelligence agent. I was on Earth myself conducting an investigation until just
What? You were on Earth?
I was. Even attended an Earth school. I'd say I have a good grasp on your customs.
Now then, Khosrow. We'd heard nothing from the Intelligence Bureau all this time. So what do we owe this sudden...
Come now, no need for the cold shoulder. I'm here to explain just that, and to share what information we've... Now, as to the why, well, you might say that this girl being here with us now...
Wait, me?
Our Admiral is soft. She can't bring herself to cast off what she objectively should, troubling herself to save that which merits no save. That's one of the charming things about her, however. So I wouldn't think to ask her to change.
Hitsugi!
Don't worry, Al.
So you've kept silent until your investigation was finished to prevent Admiral Ulk from intervening where
There's the bit of Shao in you shining through. I'm glad you're keeping up. Right. Well, in the end, we ended up in the same situation anyway, with or without the Admiral.
The people of Earth are no different from us.
Emergency mission alert. Large-scale deployment operation in progress. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter to join the mission.
That's why when you propose making a new class, you absolutely must acquire permission from advocates of the other classes. This class just lures enemies in with cuteness, but it'll jeopardize the bouncer's position. Even if ARCS does, I'll never go along with it.
That's unfortunate. But Summoner has already been authorized by ARCS, so...
Hey, boss. Who are the newcomers?
I'm Hitsugi, and this is Al.
I'm Io. No need for formalities. What brings you guys here with the boss?
Well, they've helped us out with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, right. The annoying stuff the boss got caught up in.
Wow. Word travels fast. I can't...
Don't worry about it. It's in the boss's nature to deal with annoying stuff like that. Right, boss? Well, you're always busy, so maybe you don't see it, but everyone around you is... The boss always tries to go it alone, no matter how much we plead others.
Is going it alone a...
Nah, it's fine. Just hate to see a friend overexert themselves. Not overdoing it and getting support when you need it. That's what friends are for. Right, boss? Not...
Hey! Yeah, well, it's good to have a lot on your plate if you ask me. The work Four Eyes McShifty keeps throwing at me is annoying, though.
Oh! I know her! She's the ARCS idol who's always putting on concerts!
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kuna. Pleasure's all mine. And,
Oh, I'm Hitsugi! Nice to meet
You come to see my shows sometimes, but never give me so much as a word of feedback. Meanie.
Hey, sis. What's an idol?
An idol's #1 job is to put smiles on everyone's faces. I use my voice, body, and heart to let everyone know they're not alone. I believe no one in ARC should feel lonely. You're all in this. That's right. We can't do much solo, but together, some people try to do everything on their own. And boy, is it a pain to keep up with them. Oh, jeez. I gotta get ready for my next concert. Hope to see you there. Catch you guys later!
She was nice and friendly towards us, too. Dang! You're kind of a big shot, huh?
Oh, excellent timing. I was just about to call you.
I'm Aika, from the Intelligence Bureau. We met once before. Bureau Commander Kasra has instructed me to remain on this ship for the time being.
He's instructed me to be sure that the information the Intelligence Bureau provides is both thorough and consistent.
But really, I'm mostly here on recon.
You just came out and said it!
The commander still doesn't trust Earthlings. In fact, some of them have even infiltrated ARC. Naturally, the Intelligence Bureau is a tad suspicious.
So the Bureau's keeping things under wraps.
What's wrong? Something off about me? My hair color? One of my distinguishing features, I suppose.
You can quit your poor attempt at deception,
Commander.
Like you, Aika has been touched by the power of Dark Falls. Around 6 months ago, Dark Falls Apprentice. With Matoi's help, we were able to seal away Apprentice again.
But we slipped up. And this hair is the result.
By slipped up, she means we were extremely negligent. We got Matoi involved after she had just woken up, and we narrowed...
Well, sure.
Sure, it'd be best if you knew the detail.
I inherited Dark Falls Apprentice F factors from Itsuki and Rina. I mean, my companions. I was fully prepared to be sealed away, but Miss Matoi wished to save me. She manipulated the gathering darkness and attempted to seal it away once more.
At the time, however, Matoi was not powerful enough to control such tremendous F-fact. Not only that, but she started to let the darkness gathering within Aika seep into her own body.
Miss Matoi likely expected that to happen. She'd make a far better vessel than I would, and she was fully prepared for the darkness to take over, and she never looked back. Even though she had become the profound darkness, that is when it showed its...
What Arx calls Dio Hunal, the profound darkness incarnate. It's...
I didn't try to excite or awaken Apprentice. It absorbed the darkness from us and went on its way. It looked at Miss Matoy, but did nothing.
That's what happened. From there, we dealt with the cleanup. Miraculously, Aika did not become occupied by the Darkfalls, but she was seriously corrupted.
It was all thanks to Miss Matoy. After that, it took 6 months of treatment for me to...
Matoy is in a short-term cryosleep to purge the corruption, so I've been following up on her progress. This isn't exactly her first time dealing with corruption, so the medical team is paying particularly... And in time, this too. I heard from the medical team the other day. I think you will be able to see much...
What I don't understand is why Dio...
Hey, fancy seeing... oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
Look over there! Sort of. Those are members of the student council, or in other words, members of They're here using avatars to investigate this world just like I used to. Yikes! Where's it gone? Oh,
Shouldn't you say hi to your friends when you see them?
Now that I've left Mother Core, I can't exactly strike up a conversation about the weather with them.
Why not?
Because they think I'm a traitor and would probably jump me? Come to think of it, I wonder if word is going around school by now. I know this is my fault and all, but I hope I don't have to drop out or anything.
Hey, Bonehead. If you're hanging around the ship, I guess things have settled down for you? I haven't gotten any orders either, so I'm on something of a long overdue vacation. Heck of a coincidence, huh? Speaking of which, have you seen Miss Predecessor? She woke up before you did. Looked pretty busy with this and that.
Well, someone here's self-important.
You think I'm self-important, Bonehead?
Huh? Oh, no,
I can sense it in the photons. It's okay. Keep on thinking what you like, because, hey, I am important.
The heck? Who is this girl?
I'm the third-generation Claris Craze, Lieutenant of the Combat Bureau. Nice to meet you, Shrimp.
Shrimp? Could you not? Besides, you're shorter than me anyway.
Can't help it. That's how I was designed. In fact, I was probably this tall when I was born.
Huh?
If Sarah were bigger, I would be too. Yep, get down to brass tacks, and it's all her fault.
Wait, you were designed?
It means I was created. Basically...
Clone? What kind of half-baked sci-fi nonsense is this?
Listen, if you're trying to sympathize with my situation, I've accepted it, and so has everyone else. So, it's not worth talking about. I am who I am, and I'm just doing the best I can. I do appreciate you thinking of me, though. Thanks. Nah, I just don't pretend to be tougher than I really am. By the way, I didn't catch your boneheaded names, Shrimpin' Kid.
Oh, I'm Hitsugi, and this is Al.
Gotcha. Hitsugi and Al, huh? Good. Ah, crap! I'm gonna be late for my meeting with Sarah. Later!
I've met so many people, and they all looked so happy when they talked to you. You know, when I think about it from your perspective... See? Getting that reception wherever... I pretty much did what I wanted at school. My teachers liked me. I always acted like Corey was the only person who mattered, which kept the other students... So, I'm a little jealous. Man, listen to me. I'm in another world and I'm getting cold feet? That's not like me at all.
You're great too, sis.
Yeah?
You saved me. That ma-
I've finally finished sorting through all that intel dump. Now then, we're going to gloss over the more intricate details for now, but I've compiled most of the more... Now that I've got everything sorted out, go ahead.
I mean, I don't doubt our...
Accessing the Ark ship from Earth was a small-scale operation, but amazingly enough, it happened 12 years... Then, as of 2 years ago, it shifted to an investigation where people like Hitsugi started being sent here.
12 years ago. 2016. That's when ether communication technology... And 2 years ago?
I believe the cause is not on Earth, but here. Both 12 years ago and 2 years ago. Do you know what the common factor was between these 2 points in time? That's certainly
certainly true as well, but my analysis indicates that the return of the profound darkness acted as the trigger. I believe that Earth knew when the profound darkness would return, and used that It isn't yet clear how they're related, but... Though there are differences in the way we use them and their composition, ether and photons refer to essentially. That is why we were able to detect Hitsugi, or the sudden appearance of the enemy force. Ether cannot produce as much energy as photons, perhaps due to dimensional discrepancies. However, it excels at constructing information. In essence, they are particles adept at creating shapes or relaying communication. That said, as particles go, they are fundamentally identical. If the same principles apply, that opens sort of like a puzzle coming together. However, that also means they could monitor us in the same way. The other side must be able to use ether the way we use photons, so we need to come up with a countermeasure as soon as we can. You're talking about the Earthling's unique ability to materialize equipment, aren't you? In ARC's operative terms, it's like a summoner's abilities, but for Earth... Hitsugi, would you mind materializing that...
Oh, sure. Ame no Habakiri. How's that?
Great! As you can see, the photons in the atmosphere responded to Hitsugi's command and came together to form this weapon. While some ARC's ops are able to materialize photons like this, the Earthling's method is a little different. Theirs is more fantastical. Essentially, whatever they visualize takes shape in midair. Only Earthlings used to ether can do it. Since their visualization is directly linked to the materialization, the ability itself is almost certainly more potent. The only bottleneck is that it lacks general utility, and there are very few people who can make use of it. Come to think of it, what did you call that weapon you materialized, Hitsugi? A Mano Hakiri?
Close.
Does it mean anything?
Oh, I know! It's a weapon that shows up in one of Japan's Izumo myths. The sword used to chop up the 8-headed serpent Yamada no Orochi.
Whoa! How did you know that, Al?
I read that story in your room. There were lots of other books of myths in there, too.
I do like mythology, but no matter what actually happens in real life, reading a book about a hero and imagining it for myself... You think that sounds childish, don't you? Go ahead. I guess I'm just as childish as I look then.
In regards to the Mother Core, I'm afraid... I've heard that before, too. And I agree. It is more fun when you don't know everything.
Hitsugi is not...
Come to think of it, I never did tell you why our ARC ship moved near Earth. Originally, I had applied to be stationed here once we'd bonded with Hitsuki and begun making progress on our Plus, there was a lot we couldn't tell just by analyzing the information we had brought. And then, just when we'd learned of the danger the phantasms posed from that information, we were about to investigate. Then, Error Code Olympia, was it? The one that prompted Hitsuki. I've confirmed that in that one moment, not only was I prevented from gathering more info, they also tried to delete the info I already had. It was on a completely different level than the fake Avatar investigation. It was an act of aggression perpetrated by Earth against Oracle. As a result, we learned that there is an entity on Earth that is hostile towards ARCs, and so we brought the entire ARC ship here. This way, we can still go to Earth even if they try jamming our systems again. And since the ARC ship's own camouflage is flawless, they'll never find us. So we'll be staying at this world for the time being as we continue our investigation. This is about... Now that we've had a chance to take a look at all the state, it's their move.
Are you sure we have the luxury of waiting?
The only thing we know for sure is that they're after Al, so our best bet is to get a feel for things while keeping him safe. Our enemies this time around are humans, not Falspawn, so it's best to exercise discretion with our actions. Hitsugi, you and Al should probably take care of or look into anything that's still bothering you while you still have the chance. Once things get rolling, I'm not sure you'll have the chance to get around to it again.
I guess I'd better put some thought into...
You have a brother, don't you, Hitsugi? Shouldn't you...
Huh?
Oh! Well, I, thought you looked like the sort of girl who'd have a brother is all. I guess I was right.
Okay. You're right, though. I should talk with him first.
Well, why don't you speak to him directly? That'd be best, right?
Wait, but I thought you just said that we need to sit tight.
That's just standard ARC's procedure. The two of you are guests, though, and I see no reason to order either of you around. Now then, don't worry about us. Go on and talk with your brother. We'll be right here to back...
Thank you both. Maybe I will then. Keep an eye out for me, yeah?
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
Hey, Sierra, I'm coming in. Oh, figured you'd be here.
Sarah, you hardly ever come here.
I heard our friend was back, so I figured I'd drop by and say hi before meeting up with Claris Craze. I heard you're tangled up in a few things. But you look better than I thought you would.
Huh? Didn't Xiao tell you anything?
He just told me they were back. He didn't go into detail. He's been leaving out more and more info when he contacts me. Wonder if I should cut ties completely. Not a chance. I've gotten used to being neglected by him, anyway. I've been so busy I've forgotten what downtime even is. Stupid Maria dumps all her annoying errands on me.
Speaking of which,
got a minute to go over these documents before I submit them to General?
Sure, no problem. I've got time, so... Oh, one sec. Xiao's calling me. Geez, Xiao. So, what's up? Nothing? You just wanted to hear my voice? What's wrong? I'm just doing my thing. Yep, okay. Okay. Yep, Listen, I'm not worried about you. But I'm heading over there again, so you better come out this All right, then. He just calls whenever he feels like it. Sorry, Sierra. Now, as we were saying... What?
Oh boy, that was, how should I say, simply adorable.
Enough! Get on with it, Sierra! I bet there's a problem with the documents Maria submitted, so bust them out!
As you wish.
And don't you loaf around when there's Ark's business to be done. Go on!
I had a feeling you'd call me soon.
Utawar, you've gone too far in materializing such a large-scale phantasm. You're going to blow our cover.
Don't waste your breath on me. Go tell it to my emerald tablet. It's out of my hands now. It has become the perfect weapon, you see. It no longer...
Doesn't look like anyone's ransacked my place. Maybe no one at school knows yet? That's not what I'm here for, though. I gotta go find my brother.
All right, who's running in the hall? Oh, Hitsugi?
Great!
Watch that tone, Missy. I heard you'd be away for a while taking care of student council business. What brings you back?
What?
Corey did.
She did?
What awful timing, though. Your brother just showed up looking for you, you know. But I told...
My brother was here?
He was, just moments ago. He asked where you were.
Okay, don't worry about it. I need to talk to him anyway, so I'll go find him myself.
He said he was heading back to the boys' dorm. You're free to go now, Hitsugi, but no more...
Yeah. Thank goodness he's okay. What? That came from the boys' dorm! Oh no! This can't be! That's his room!
Now that was cool. All right. Talk about going out with a bang. I bet that made for a spectacular shot. Anyone who does wrong by Mother gets what's a-comin'. Ain't that right, Hitsugi, baby?
You...
Do you even have to ask?
My brother! Did you...
Is this auto-interpreter of mine broken? Or are you just a broken record? Aha! I know. This should certainly get us the sensational seed I need next. Ready the cap?
Completed!
That was cool! Fantastic! Nothing beats a real-life shot. You can't make this...
Sorry. I guess I got a little ahead of myself again. I'm fine. But... my brother, he's... It's all my fault, too.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
What is it?
What would you like to do? Feel free to stop by anytime. Heyo! Bye.
Heya! Hello. So long.
Welcome. Take care of yourself out there. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Ha! Bye for now. Bye for now.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
What? Just... who are you?
There's nothing wrong, Aika. They know all about us.
Really? But is it even possible that they could...
Now this does take me back. I think I reacted the same way when you and I first...
Lieutenant, I would like to be made privy to such data.
Well, you weren't. Because even I have my secret. How about you, Aika? Regarding your activities when you infiltrated...
If you're talking about Itsuki and Rina, that isn't even a secret, really.
I've also obtained some footage of you dressed in a waitress outfit during said activities.
What? From where?
It just found its way to me. From Kasra.
Sorry, I've got something really urgent.
Aika's so devoted to the Earth that I'm worried she's pushing herself too far. This ought to be a nice little breather. It'd be doubly nice if that glasses-wearing devil were denounced too.
Need something? So long.
Oh, speak of the devil. We just heard about what happened with you guys. If my development had been better, I might have been able to handle myself with a little more dignity.
Like I told you, if you were only bigger, I would have been bigger, and our powers would have complemented each other. Anyway, something wrong, Hitsugi? You don't look so good. Everything okay?
She's probably nervous because you teased her so much before.
Actually, her big brother died.
Whoa, that's serious. Jeez, do I completely lack the ability to read a situation or what?
It's okay. Pretty much all my siblings died too. I mean, I lost them. Same difference.
It's not the same. And that's a horrible way to respond. What am I supposed to say? I know, Bonehead. Show us how you would console someone. Good idea. You're so experienced. I bet you know just what to do.
It's okay. If I keep moping, it'll just make everyone worry. Thanks, guys. I'm okay. Really. So, no need to worry. Let's go, Al.
I'm sure you realize this, but... You of all people know how dangerous that can be.
I see.
Not...
Now then, casting might be over, but we can't just let our talents slip. The whole film rests on their shoulders. This might seem a little back...
Looking into all the recent unexplained explosions happening across the globe, I found that all have down on Earth. They're all being covered up as mere...
But I don't doubt for a second that every last one was the work of Beitor.
Quite likely. Examining your last encounter, his materialization abilities clearly allow him to create explosives out of ether. And judging by the pattern of his attacks thus far, I'm fairly certain his next target will be just outside the capital. Hold on, Hitsugi! It will, but you'll need to wait. We just need a little time. These preparations won't make themselves.
What preparations?
Our work on a media blackout, an evacuation, and securing the safety of those in the next expected area of attack.
What?
I knew you'd rush in there on your own as soon as you heard all... You're easy to read, Hitsugi, and I knew our friend here would follow.
All right, all right, all right! The seeds have been sown, and we are ready for the main event! The stage is yours now, Hitsugi baby. Oh, shit! I should have switched over to manner mode! Yes? Could you make this quick, please?
Beitor, I've had about enough of your nonsense. Do you have any idea how...
Oh, that's the whole lot of them!
Hey? We can't call it a day yet, though. I've got higher hopes. You see what I'm getting at, Hitsugi baby? There's a little something the both of you have been...
Like we care! We're only here to beat the living daylights out of you, you psycho!
girl. Now that's the look I was shooting for. That pure, raw despair. You, though, my player friend, you're gonna need some work. Your people feel the same sorts of...
Did you just make phantasms out of explosions? But I thought you could only materialize bombs!
No, 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 no! You are mighty mistaken. Mother Core, disciple of Jupiter, straight towards the Lansing. We're gonna shoot the most wonderful film together.
Emergency! Code due!
You flubbed it! You got chopped, kid. Start shooting for next season. Action!
Completed.
We got us a blockbuster. Oh my God! My stage! It's ruined! No. But this is good. Well, nice work, Hitsugi, baby. And goodbye, boy. Player, old pal. The best films are always the ones where the actors leave even the director surprised.
Are you really still on about your stupid movie? You don't give up, huh?
What is it? Inga, look!
Here I was, 50% sure this was gonna be something big since all of us are here. But what's with these 70% weak-looking losers? No way!
Settle down, Oak. It doesn't matter how pathetic she looks. We're only here to make ourselves known. That sounds pretty cool, huh? That's a great idea. I'd better jot that one down.
Ho ho! Full is...
Great. Now everyone's here. These numbered.
You certainly seem to have been put in your place, Baitor. This wouldn't happen if you followed directions.
Huh. You aren't here to lecture me, are you, Ophil?
No. Mother's rules are to be upheld. Your arbitrary, solitary actions and critical mission failures are not something we can turn a blind eye to. I am merely following orders, Beitor.
Okay, sure thing. If that's what Mother wants, so be it. But Ophiel, buddy, my camera there's still rolling, right? I wouldn't want to miss this. You only get one shot at filming a real death, and I want to capture it all.
And with that, we're finished. Now listen closely, eyesores. All that Mother Core is asking of you is that boy of yours, Al. If you hand him over to us, then all of Earth will be safe.
All of Earth? Only us?
I am but Mother's messenger. Refuse to hand him over, and I will excise every last one of you blemishes from existence. That is all.
Why do they want Al?
Revenge, of course. Nothing more and nothing less.